Hey Scorpio, welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. How are you doing? I pray you're doing wonderful. If this is your first time, welcome. Welcome to my channel. I know that you're guided here. This is not by coincidence why you're here. And to all of my returning family, my soul tribe, thank you very much for your continued love and support, your energy, your positive feedback, your contribution to the growth of this channel. I so greatly appreciate you. Sending you much love, light, blessing, and abundance wherever you are. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. Spirit, what do you have for us? Two cards came out. Wow. Two of Wands and Three of Swords. This is a combination. Two of Wands and Three of Swords. So you may be busy planning. She has a brochure. So this looks like somebody, she's working as a receptionist, but thinking about ideas. On the brochure it says School of Design. So she's dreaming, planning, or you, male, you're planning, strategizing, thinking about what you're gonna do for the future in order to have the life, the stability that you want. There's a statue, you know, of this is the statue that's New York. So a lot of you, you're just thinking outside of the box because you're tired of that enclosed space in whatever area of your life that you're in. You're thinking about your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. So you're in one place, but you're dreaming of doing something else. You're planning, strategizing. And then we have the Three of Swords. This talks about heartbreak. So again, maybe after a heartbreak, you're planning on getting back out again. Some of you, you may be going through this right now, where you've been betrayed, backstabbed by people. You know, it's like you probably were just busy minding your own business, and then you had that. At the back of the deck, it's the Ten of Cups. It's like you're busy minding your own business, and there could be people, family, trying to stop you, strategizing on how to create blockages, disappointments, and setbacks in your way. For some of you, after you have gone through this heartache and pain, you're planning your future. You're investing in yourself because you see yourself being bigger, better, the stable family, the life that you want to create for yourself. For some of you, you want that stable relationship, that family that you did not even have. Just a moment, too many. Oh, two cards came out to clarify. Two of Wands. We have the Six of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. And at the back of the deck, we have Temperance. Temperance. So to clarify, Two of Wands, we have Six of Swords. This is moving on to calmer water. Again, like I said, this could be you're working somewhere where you're not contented. You're not happy, you're not satisfied where you are. On this card, I see the mask. So again, dealing with a lot of fake people, probably in your workplace, in your family, your school, wherever you are. And so you pack up your bag and you're moving on to calmer water. This is why you're doing some research. Because here I see in his hand, you know, this is like his resume, moving on. 9 of Pentacles. To building a better future. Stability. This is like you reap what you sow. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. So a lot of you, this is where you are. You're really planning, strategizing on how you can move out of a certain place. Move away from people or thing to the future, to the connection that you want. You want to balance out, Temperance. You want to bring balance to your life. You want to bring balance to your life, and maybe others who are trying to create chaos in your life as well. Wow. 3 cards fell out to clarify. 3 of Swords. We have the 5 of Cups, the Empress, and the 8 of Pentacles. So again, to me, I just see a lot of people, maybe people, 3 people, there could be more, who wants, you know, it's like I see, this is like a bat, something scary. People want you to be in your head, to have you terrified. Again, it's not unusual for people to think or to say that you're going crazy. Wow. So with the 5 of Cups, what I see here, you know, again, this is crying over spilt milk. Some of you, you have gone through this phase. People left your life. The cups, that's us. It's emotions, in your feelings. You know, some of you actually may be driving home and you're crying. That's how disappointed you are from everything you have gone through. You sacrificed so much. You gave so much of yourself, your time to this job, this career. And the only thing that you get or got in return is disappointment. And Spirit is saying there is no need for you to cry over what is already gone. You have 2 cups here standing for you. That means there is still hope. There is still hope for you. Don't give up. Don't give up. The Empress. I mean, this is who you are. You give birth. Whether you're masculine or feminine. Whether you're behind or past childbirth age. It doesn't necessarily mean being, you know, having a baby. But it's you birthing ideas, business, creative. You turn lead into gold. Everything that you touch, it is blessed. For some of you who are going through this, you could actually be a mom. You could maybe be pregnant right now as well too. And this is your potential. 8 of Pentacles. You mastering your craft. For some of you, I see here the contract. You may be signing some form of contract, you know, in the near or distant future. You're going to be bossing up big. And this is why you are busy planning, because you know the potential that you have. The divine knows this as well. At the back of the deck, the Queen of Swords. You're very intelligent. I mean, you have been through some stuff. You know, some people say the Queen of Swords could be also somebody, you know, been married, divorced. You've been through some stuff. Disappointment, like you see here, the Three of Swords, heartache, betrayal, backstabbing. You know, people left your heart. They pretty much left you for dead, in the sense when it comes to matters of the heart. For you not to love again, to trust again. Imagine of everything in our body, and God says, you know, all he wants, he says, give me your heart and I will give you my Father's everlasting kingdom. So when people damage our heart so badly, we don't even, some of us may not even want to trust God with this, because it is so, you know, it's like so broken, so wounded. But this Two of Wands, this is the foundation. In spite of everything that you have gone through, you're still planning, or you need to get back planning. Where you are right now, Spirit has said this is not where you're going to stay. Spirit wants you to move away from people, places, and things that don't serve you. Spirit wants you to step into your purpose, because by you being bold enough to walk away, the courage to leave what no longer serve you, to step out there, this is going to bring you the Nine of Pentacles. This is you working so hard, mastering your craft with the Eight of Pentacles. That is what is going to set you up. And not only that, but you know, with the Empress, you have all the skills, the abilities to nurture, to bring this to pass. You are also the Queen of Swords, so you're more logical now. Again, you have your sword up. You have been through rebirth, transformation. No longer can people run games on you. It's like you read people's mind even before they open their mouth. You just know it, you smell it, you see it, and you spot it from a mile away. Very smart, very curious. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. You know, a small offer. This creative idea, the spark, guys. You know, you have to start somewhere. You may say, oh, it's only a page, but you have to start somewhere. Again, Page of Cups. Some of you could be receiving a small offer of love as well. You know, maybe a hello. Again, you have to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. There is hope. There is hope. There is hope. So for a lot of you, you're going through an awakening right now. You know, you're pretty much being enlightened. Some of you, you've gone into this state so that you can really think about what it is that I really need to do. What you need to do. What you need to do. For some of you, this is where people wanted you to be. To just be hanging, stuck. Lacking creativity. You know, at the back of the deck is the Moon. This talks about fear, illusions, and secrets. You know, things that were said and planned behind your back that you did not even know about. But no weapon formed against you shall prosper, because you are the star. Some of you right now, you're healing yourself. You're a healer. Some of you, you're on YouTube, you have your platform. Some of you, this is what you will be coming into in the future as a new creative Ace of Swords. a new spark, a creative idea. For too long, the Emperor in reverse, you have been under leadership, people who abuse their power, who are arrogant. And Spirit is saying it's time to stand your ground with the Seven of Wands. Stop allowing people, places, and things to take advantage of you. Again, Spirit wants to bring balance to your life. For a lot of you, you are the high priestess. You're all knowing. Nothing is hidden from you. Nothing is hidden from you. There is hope, guys. No matter what you went through, too many, there is still hope for you. You have to start somewhere. Spirit says don't get stuck. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new start, fresh creative spark from the divine. Maybe getting a promotion, opening your own business. You know, just this is a big fresh start from God when it comes to your stability. Because like I said, she's there reading the pamphlet about the School of Design. So people, you know, what are some of the reasons why people change career? You know, you may be where you are now, you're a security guard, but that's not where you're really called to be. But right now it pays the bills. But Spirit is saying while you're there, be curious. Do some research, do some thinking about what next you can do to change the direction of your future. And some of you, you are doing that right now. So people change their career, again, I think mostly for more income, more stable income. You know, could be for the schedule, for your family, to be there for your family. You can be there for them physically. You can be there for them monetarily to be able to provide for them. You want something that is more fulfillment. Something that you love, you're passionate about, where Monday morning is not a morning, right? But you do what you love. You never work a day in your life. Yeah, you never. See, this is what I'm saying. For a lot of you, the Four of Pentacles, you know, there is this scarcity. You know, there is not enough. And nothing is wrong with having budget. You know, be wise with your money. But again, Spirit has bigger plans for you. As the King of Swords. Again, you're very intelligent. You're very sharp. You're logical. Spirit has a big idea out there for you. See the star again. You're born to shine, to stand out. You're not meant to fit in. Whatever situation, and you know that too. Ace of Swords. Wow, this is the truth. Like I was saying, you know that too. You know that where you are, what you're doing, it's not really what you're supposed to be doing. The Three of Wands, you're supposed to be a boss. You know, making plans. You know, this is like you're planning, and here you did the work and now you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're meant to be big. You know, it's like go big or go home kind of thing here. Go big or go home. Ten of Pentacles. This is the ultimate. Happy life, blessed life, a well-favored life. Where you're able to leave a legacy for your children's children. You build it and this can pass down to generations to come. This is what some of you want. This is the stability you want for yourself and for your family as well. Spirit is saying move on it with this Page of Wands. You know, this bright idea, move on it. Sign up for that class. Refresh that resume. Again, the Page of Wands. Refresh that resume. Apply for that position. Don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone. Spirit is saying. This message may not be for everybody, but I'm sure it's for somebody. This is confirmation for someone to start planning. Start planning because the end is going to be great. Hermit, going into silence, introspect. For some of you, you know, again, this is the hot seat. All of these boxes are like write-ups that this guy got at work. And so for a lot of you, you're thinking about, if you're working, you're thinking about change your career because you're just tired. Every day you go to work, there is, you know, some issue going on. And now you're thinking about how you can, you know, do something else. What else is there that I can do? Three of Cups. Yeah, something that you're happy. You know, where you are celebrated and not tolerated. So Spirit is saying, go where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated. Wow. It fell out on Hermit. It fell out of my hand on Hermit. It's like something just pulled it down. Yeah. You know, you're at work, wherever you're just alone, you're sad. Some of you, you're not fulfilled. You see yourself being happy. And so because of that, Spirit wants to close out that cycle of stagnancy, of heartache, betrayal, so that you can step into your new life, your new abundance. We saw the nine of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. We saw the 10 of Cups. You know, it's a lot of stable things that a lot of you want in your life. And Spirit wants to close out. You know, this is not the way the story ends where you are if you're not feeling fulfilled. Spirit, God wants to change the story for you. Happy times, good times, where you're fulfilled. You can enjoy life. You don't have to be penny pinching. Yeah, at the back is the Ace of Wands. Again, a passionate beginning. This is Ace, is a new beginning. This is what Spirit wants to give you. Some of you, you're going to be awarded for something. But this is the plan that God has for you, because you're strong enough. You can do it. You can do it. Spirit is saying, 4 of Wands. This is going to bring the stability, the foundation. What is it that you want? A home? If this is in the area of love, it could be marriage. So a lot of you, like I said, some of you are going to be awarded something, to be acknowledged, to be recognized. There is hope. Because as you see here, right up here, with you planning, then the card 3 of Swords came out behind it. Where people could be trying to throw a monkey wrench into your plans. And the divine is saying, don't give up. Don't pay attention to that. Don't pay attention to people who want to discourage you from going after your new beginning, your fresh start. This is divinely guided, Spirit is saying. Divinely guided. 3 cards. When you get into a tight place and everything goes against you, till it seems you cannot hold on for a minute longer, never give up then, for that is just the place and time when the tide will turn. Yeah, there is hope. When you get into a tight place and everything else goes against you, till it seems you cannot hold on for a minute longer, never give up. Never give up. Then, for that is just the place and time when the tide will turn. Isn't that something? Spirit is saying there is hope. Don't give up. I'm telling you. Even if you have people trying to distract you, send things to distract you, to torment you, Spirit is saying don't give up. Sometimes the best thing you can do is not think, not wonder, not imagine, not obsess. Just breathe and have faith that everything will work out for the best. That's awesome. Have faith. Everything will work out. If this is you starting your new business, like I said, starting a side hustle, don't stress about it, Spirit is saying. Just take a deep breath. Whatever the new venture that you're planning, to travel the world, to move, whatever, Spirit is saying, just breathe and do it. Have faith. Everything will work out. A river cuts through rock, not because of its power, but because of its persistence. Wow. I mean, it's like everything is just aligning, telling you to have faith. Keep the courage, even if it looks scary. Even if whatever it is you're facing looks daunting and scary. If this is to love again, even if it looks scary, if you have done the work, you're doing the work, you forgive, you heal, Spirit is saying, go for it. So a river cuts through a rock, not because of its power, but because of its persistence. Keep going. Don't stop. You saw the card about the strength. You are stronger than you think. You are born with the gift of courage, Spirit is saying. A river does not have, water doesn't have any teeth. Spirit is saying nothing to chisel a rock. But yet still a river cuts through rock. Not because of how strong it may look like, but because of its persistence. So whatever this is, it may look big, scary. And again, if whatever you're going to do, if it doesn't scare you, then it's not big enough. Because you need to know that we have a big God. A big God. Your dreams should scare you. And this is why for some of you it is big. And this is why people may think you're crazy. At the back of the deck, challenges are what makes life interesting. And overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Challenges are what make life interesting. And overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. I don't know if you can see that, but I think these are so good really good inspiration to keep you encouraged. Challenges are what makes life interesting. We test our strength. We test our faith every time we come upon a challenge. So challenges are what makes life interesting, and overcoming those challenges is what makes life meaningful, because it feels good when you can look back and think about, oh my goodness, how scary I thought this idea was, and now look. When you look back and see how you overcame, how afraid you were, all the obstacles, the challenges, oh my goodness, you're going to be very proud of yourself. You're going to be very proud. Spirit is saying, stick up for what you believe in, and never ever feel that you can't say something or speak your mind. Stick up for what you believe in, and never ever feel that you can't say something or speak your mind. Stick up for what you believe in. Stand up for what you believe in. If you want to go back to school, don't let anybody talk you out of it. You don't need anybody's opinion. The only personal opinion that matters is God. And his answer, it's yea and amen. Go for it, Spirit is saying. Don't obsess, don't overthink this. Just take a deep breath. It's a new challenge. It's a new relationship. It's a new